Hello, thank you for having me here today. My name is Sandra Turner, and that was an amazing introduction that brought tears to my eyes. The Southern Center for Human Rights got connected with me through the Motherhood Beyond Bars because they had found out that my rights were being violated in prison. I was being chained and shackled right after having my baby via C-section, and again to go to the hospital because of a severe infection of sepsis in my stomach from the C-section. And again, while having 19 staples down the front of my stomach and 750 milliliters of fluid on my left lung, I had to put on shackles and handcuffs while I had 19 staples, fluid on my lung, C-section. I crawled in that prison van on my knees and elbows, and I told them, I said, well, House Bill 345, you're not supposed to chain and shackle me. I'm postpartum, and, it's not even been, a week, or even 2 weeks the next time. And they said, if you want to go to the hospital, you're going to put these shackles on. I was like, okay, well, let's put them on, and then I got to go, I got to live, because I was, very close to death at that point. The Southern Center helped make what was going on with me public because something had to change. And they actually helped get articles in the Associated Press and the Washington Post. And right after that, I started seeing changes happen. They were putting girls in the diagnostic area that was very unsafe, unsanitary, and like she mentioned before, they were leaving women in their bloody clothing for 3 days before giving them a new pair of underwear. So it was very difficult, but some of the change that I did see was that they began putting postpartum women in a safer area shortly after that, and really focusing on health and not shackling them anymore, actually. They quit shackling them right after that. But the biggest thing that I felt, and I felt like she had mentioned, was I really felt like someone cared about me. I felt so good when that lady from the prison brought me a phone and said, "Your lawyer's on the phone. Are you trying to sue us?" And I was like, no, I'm just talking to my lawyer. But it was a great feeling, okay, to have that. Visit. She visited me multiple times. I mean, it felt empowering to know that I had rights. It really did. I was unable to sue because I didn't file a grievance. I didn't know the whole grievance process. You have to file a grievance in order to sue the prison for any treatment that they mistreat you with. However, the Southern Center's like, well, you know what? We will continue to help you, because, you need us, and I really did. But what they did is they actually helped represent me to the parole and to the county courts to help decrease my sentence and get early release. And I got 5 years off of my probation sentence, which is truly a blessing, and I am so grateful for that. So even though that day might have not went how Atia had wanted it to go, there was still some very positive things that came out of it. And I think she did wonderful. And I don't mind people learning from experiences. If I have to be the piece that helps the next step take place, I'm fine with that. And everything in life is a learning experience, and you keep moving. But upon my release from prison, the Southern Center was present to see me home, which was amazing. I was so happy to walk out of the prison, and they were there, to give me a hug and give me a gift and welcome me, and that made me feel special again. And they actually connected me with a reentry specialist who also made things smooth for me, connected with many resources such as free food giveaways in my community. I mean, free groceries are always awesome. And they also helped reimburse me over $1,000 in financial requirements placed on me only days and weeks after my release. Because they really do pile on some financial requirements when you get out of all these various things. And they're like, oh, well, you got to give us this money, and you better come up with it, But, I'd like to say that now I am truly on track and things are going so amazing. I do have a stable job, house, car, money saved in the bank. I've completed all my requirements for DFACS, and I'll be going to court on June 12th to get my daughter back. So, thank you. Thank you. She's 3 years old, and her brain tumor has now decreased like 3/4, it was like half, and then now it's like 3/4. I mean, it's actually like hopefully like going all the way away, so that's amazing. I'm so grateful for the help of the Southern Center. I'm happy to know that someone cares and that people are being mistreated in severe ways. I'm so happy that someone cares about these people, because there is so much mistreatment in the Department of Corrections, and I'm just so happy that they are taking all the necessary and possible steps to help alleviate the inhumane treatment and conditions that are present in the system. And I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to hear what I had to say today. Thank you.